In 2026, the Philippines has made significant strides in modernizing its military capabilities, and at the heart of this evolution is the Sabrah Light Tank. Designed to provide the perfect blend of mobility, firepower, and protection, the Sabrah represents a strategic leap forward for the armed forces of the Philippines. As tensions and challenges in the Indo-Pacific region continue to evolve, the addition of a light tank like the Sabrah shows the nation's commitment to keeping up with modern defense needs, while adapting to its unique geographical and tactical requirements. Let's dive into the details of this impressive vehicle, what it offers, how it came to be part of the Philippine arsenal, and what it means for the future of the country's defense strategy. The Sabrah Light Tank is not a homegrown product of the Philippines but is instead the result of a partnership with Israeli defense company Elbit Systems. Elbit Systems has earned a reputation for producing effective, modern, and modular defense solutions, and the Sabrah tank is no exception. The variant acquired by the Philippines is part of Elbit's broader Sabrah Light Tank family, which comes in multiple platform options, either tracked or wheeled. The Philippine Army opted for both versions, tracked and wheeled. Specifically, the tracked variant is based on the ISCOD-2 chassis, which is produced by General Dynamics European Land Systems and is widely known for its excellent mobility and durability. The wheeled version, on the other hand, is built on the Band-2 8x8 platform, which adds versatility in terms of rapid deployment, particularly in urban or semi-urban environments. This dual-platform strategy gives the Philippines a flexible light armor capability that can be tailored to a wide range of combat scenarios, from jungle warfare to open field operations and even disaster response roles. Now let's talk firepower. One of the standout features of the Sabrah Light Tank is its primary armament, a 105mm rifled gun. This is not a heavy main battle tank gun, but it's more than capable of engaging a variety of targets, including other light armored vehicles, fortifications, and enemy positions. This gun is capable of firing a range of NATO standard munitions, including high explosive rounds, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, APFSTs, and even programmable airburst rounds in some configurations. The gun is stabilized, meaning it can accurately engage targets even while the tank is moving. This is crucial in fast-paced combat situations, especially when mobility and reaction time can make the difference between survival and destruction. The Sabrah also features a modern fire control system that includes thermal sights, laser range finders, and ballistic computers, tools that significantly increase the accuracy and effectiveness of its firepower. Alongside the main gun, the Sabrah is equipped with a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun for engaging infantry and unarmored targets. Additionally, the vehicle can be fitted with a remote-controlled weapon station, RCWS, on the roof, which may include a heavier caliber machine gun, such as a 12.7mm, or even a 40mm automatic grenade launcher, depending on mission requirements. On the protection side, the Sabrah Light Tank is equipped with modular armor that provides protection against small arms fire, artillery shell splinters, and even eyed blasts to a certain extent. While it doesn't offer the same level of armor as a full-blown main battle tank, it strikes a balance between survivability and mobility, which is essential for the types of operations expected of it in the Philippine context. It also incorporates active protection systems and smoke grenade launchers, offering defense against anti-tank guided missiles and other threats. All of this makes the Sabrah a formidable opponent on the battlefield, even if it's not designed to go toe-to-toe with heavier tanks. Mobility is another major strength of the Sabrah Light Tank. The tracked variant, based on the ISCOD-2 chassis, offers excellent off-road performance, ideal for rough and uneven terrain such as jungles, hills, and mountains terrain that is common in the Philippines. It has a powerful engine that delivers a high power-to-weight ratio, allowing it to move quickly and efficiently across difficult landscapes. The wheeled version offers even more in terms of rapid deployment and road mobility. It's particularly effective in regions where road networks are more developed, or where quick reaction forces need to be deployed over long distances in a short amount of time. With speeds exceeding 100 km per hour on paved roads, and amphibious capability in some variants, the Pandur-based Sabrah is a true high-speed asset for the modern battlefield. One often overlooked feature of the Sabrah system is its digital integration. The vehicle's onboard computer systems allow it to be fully integrated into a network-centric battlefield environment. This means real-time communication with other units, command posts, and droners, enhancing situational awareness and the ability to respond quickly to dynamic threats. For the Philippine Army, which is investing in C4's command, control, communications, computers, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities, this integration is a major step forward. Now, let's explore how this fits into the Philippines' broader military modernization strategy. Over the past decade, the country has been actively upgrading its military equipment through the revised Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Program. This initiative focuses on building a more capable, responsive, and modern defense force that can deal with both internal and external threats. The acquisition of the Sabrah Light Tank is part of Horizon 2 and Horizon 3 phases of this modernization plan. These phases prioritize armored assets, long-range weapons, and command and control systems. The introduction of light tanks like the Sabrah reflects the recognition that the Philippine Army needs mobile, versatile, and well-armed platforms to conduct operations across a wide range of scenarios, from counterinsurgency and coastal defense to peacekeeping and humanitarian assistance. Why choose a light tank instead of a main battle tank like the M1 Abrams or the Leopard 2? The answer lies in the Philippines' unique geography. The archipelagic nature of the country, with over 7,000 islands and many mountainous or forested regions, makes it difficult to deploy and maintain heavy armor. Light tanks, by contrast, offer much of the firepower and protection of heavier platforms while being far more suitable for amphibious transport, airlift, and rapid redeployment. Additionally, light tanks are more fuel efficient, easier to maintain, and require less logistical support, which is ideal for a military that must operate across multiple dispersed islands. The Sabrah's wheeled version especially offers excellent operational reach, being deployable by road without the need for specialized tank transporters. From a strategic standpoint, the Sabrah helps to fill a critical gap in the Philippine Army's capabilities. Until now, the Philippines has largely relied on wheeled armored personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicles for its land operations. While these platforms offer troop protection and some firepower, they lack the punch needed to confront better armed adversaries. The Sabrah Light Tank offers that extra punch without sacrificing mobility. In terms of numbers, the Philippines ordered around 20 tracked and 10 wheeled Sabrah Light Tanks, as part of a $196 million contract with Elbit Systems. These units are being delivered in batches and are currently undergoing testing and training with Philippine Army personnel. Once fully deployed, they will be integrated into armored cavalry regiments, as well as rapid deployment forces. Training is another crucial component of this acquisition. Elbit Systems has provided not only the hardware but also technical support, training simulators, and on-ground training for Filipino crews. This ensures that tank operators, gunners, and maintenance personnel are fully prepared to operate and sustain these vehicles under real-world conditions. The introduction of the Sabrah Light Tank also symbolizes a shift in the Philippines' defense posture. No longer is the army limited to internal security and counterinsurgency operations. It is now preparing for larger-scale conventional threats, including territorial defense and joint operations with allies. The Sabrah enhances deterrence by showing that the Philippines is serious about defending its sovereignty and protecting its interests in the West Philippine Sea and beyond. Let's not forget that modern conflicts are not always full-scale wars. Many times, it's about quick response, strategic presence, and the ability to project power in contested areas. In this context, light tanks like the Sabrah offer a critical advantage. They can be deployed quickly to hot zones, show strength without escalating to all-out war, and provide security in contested regions. When paired with other platforms like drones, naval assets, and air support, the Sabrah becomes part of a comprehensive, multi-domain defense solution. The Philippine Army has also been investing in mobility assets like C-130 transport aircraft, amphibious landing ships, and mobile bridging units, all of which further extend the operational reach of light armor units. Another point worth noting is that the Sabrah is built with future upgrades in mind. Its modular design allows for enhancements over time. Whether it's a more powerful engine, improved sensors, new armor packages, or integration with next-gen battlefield networks, the Sabrah is designed to grow with evolving threats. This makes it a sound long-term investment for the Philippines, ensuring its relevance for years to come. The acquisition of the Sabrah also strengthens the Philippines' defense relationships with key allies like Israel, the United States, and neighboring Asian countries. Interoperability is becoming more important than ever, especially in joint exercises and peacekeeping missions. The Sabrah's use of NATO standard ammunition and systems ensures that it can operate effectively in coalition settings. On a broader scale, the Sabrah Light Tank symbolizes the growing professionalism and modernization of the Philippine Armed Forces. It's not just a new vehicle, it's a new way of thinking about land warfare, force projection, and national defense. Of course, no system is without limitations. Light tanks like the Sabrah are not meant to replace main battle tanks in conventional warfare scenarios. They can be vulnerable to modern anti-tank guided missiles, mines, and heavy artillery. Therefore, their success depends on how they are used strategically, with good intelligence, proper support, and sound tactics. That said, the Philippine Army's doctrine is evolving to integrate light armor into a combined arms approach, working alongside infantry, engineers, UAFs, and artillery. With proper coordination, the Sabrah Light Tank will not only survive but thrive on the modern battlefield. As the Sabrah enters active service in greater numbers, it will undergo further testing in exercises, field maneuvers, and live-fire drills. The performance in these scenarios will provide valuable data for further refinements, crew training, and tactical development. In conclusion, the 2026 Sabrah Light Tank represents a milestone in the modernization of the Philippine Army. With advanced firepower, mobility, and protection, it delivers the kind of versatile, deployable force that the country needs in today's rapidly changing security environment. More than just a new vehicle, it's a symbol of the Philippines' readiness to meet the future head-on with determination, technology, and strategic vision.